All right, I'm a little early. I'm going to be going into the Clearwater card show today. They're still setting up, start to 10. I'm a little, like I said, early. So I want to see what do we get with the new Prism football, how much of that's out, basketball, stuff like that, and just see if I see some of the newer stuff floating around that we're not used to seeing probably for the last week or two in shows. Let's go check it out. And of course, over here at the Clearwater show, you do get some higher end vintage. These guys are always set up over here, so you can always come and take a peek, more good look at some of these nicer cards and or lower grade, but affordable that you can get. And it's usually always here at this show, probably 95% of the time. They're set up here, so you can come and take a look at these and expect them to be here if it's something you're interested in. For the most part, this way you can get a good look at some really nice vintage. Gotta fight the glare here because they got these giant chandeliers. Literally just jumped over one of their other cases here, just to again show you some of the vintage cards. I know most people always see modern; it's the same thing over and over and over again, and people like the classics too. Getting a little closer here. Kind of looks like Bo Jackson. Hey, how you doing, buddy?
I'm not dead yet.
You're not dead yet? Well, a couple of Gretzky's here too as well. You can always find some Gretzky's while we're at this show. Let's keep going. Some more vintage stuff here that you can take a look at. It's really cool with all the signatures on the Luau Indoor. Again, I always like to show things that have pricing as well. That way you have an idea of that starting point and get an idea of are things dropping or going up. We all know which way they're going, but it's just more of that idea. So slowly rolling this case, because of course it's usually the main Hall of Famers and rookies and key cards. Ted Williams there. 51. You got a 54 over here as well. I like to see them in the different grades as well, so you have a good idea of that. Like right there, the price comparison is always something people are interested in. Like up here, you can get this 56 Clemente for $1.50. It's beat up, but if you want to start somewhere, you got to start somewhere. And then again, you can just go up here and then kind of see the gradual how it goes up based on that grade. A couple of your big boys here for your 52s, and then of course if you want the true rookie, you can come over here. Again, different grades, different pricing, and if you want to pour one, there you go. A nice otter down here on the Willie Mays. Hank Aaron. Thurman Munson. It's actually autographed. It's hard to tell, but it's autographed. That's super rare. Jackie. But yeah, this show he always has vintage, guys. Got the.
And then I got the Sting.
Showing me some of the. I got the Sting cards back here. This is really cool. This is the Japanese ticket for the Hulk Hogan match, signed by Hogan and Ichiban. It's a really rare thing there. You got it graded too, so that's a unique piece right here. A couple of cards that you never know what's going to happen with him. I'm curious where he's going to land. Curious if I end up keeping him or Zappy. This Reigning Moss Black is a fantastic looking card. I don't even remember seeing this card ever. I know I opened that stuff. Drake London. Got this nice Drew Brees. Out of the 2014 Prism. I have to see if Dustin wants that. Send him a picture here in a minute. Brees. Go through this here, and then the Deion Sanders refractor. That's a pretty tough card. I think you only get one per box on the refractors, so getting one of the better players is pretty tough. And then a couple of Brady's, team leader black. Again, blacks are becoming really popular no matter what, and so even in an X Factor. All right, over here at Keith's Wall of Wax, as usual. Again, he's usually at this show, Tampa show, KK show at St. Pete, where you can come and get stuff. And again, got pricing everywhere. Got 23 megas over here. Still got the absolutes, so you can always chase downtowns, kabooms, and any other thing that you're looking for. Retail to hobby. Nothing much. How you doing today? All right, JK's awesome collectibles. Sitting here. This guy's Miami hat on. He's gonna have a lot of struggle this week.
How you doing?
Good. How are you doing, buddy?
Good.
How was the show yesterday for you? Some people say it was slow, so just say it's slow. It is what it is. It's tough on Fridays, and it was rainy and gloomy and humid.
Yeah.
A little small talk here, guys. Just showing some cards here in his cases. Again, affordable stuff. Gotta have this stuff now. Everything can't be bangers all the time. JK was just showing me some of these cards over here. I'd never seen these. I always loved holograms, and he was saying these were out of the card vending machines. You put 2 quarters in, slide it in, and pull it out. But there's even, where is that? There's the Macho Man. I always like to show the main guys. I'm not going to keep them out of order. Here's Macho Man right here, the heart. Ooh, yeah!
Macho Man.
Got some classics up in here with some older Donruss Elites. You gotta open like 50. You gotta open like 50 cases to hit one of these, right?
Classics.
I mean, Jesus.
Serial number to 10,000.
Yeah, but you can't find 10,000 of them.
Nope.
I don't think they ever actually even put them in packages.
They're pretty darn rare.
They are rare. You got here. This is really cool right here.
Never pulled one in my lifetime.
Neither have I, and I've opened a lot of it. Earl Monroe, these are nice older players right here. Got Grant Hill. I always like this older stuff or this oddball stuff that you can't usually find anywhere at all. The unique metal card right here of Sean Jones. That is probably, to me, one of the greatest sets ever. We've got a Barry Sanders Flair up here while we're in the case. Vic, and then if you come up, you got a couple nice Messies. And then some ballistics. Oh, we like the Kaboom ballistic.
What's up?
How you been, buddy?
Doing, bro.
You gonna be in Atlanta?
Yeah, oh yeah.
All right, cool.
Atlanta, Gerber, so.
Awesome. Great Giannis red. And look at this Hank Aaron hologram over here. That thing's
Going on, brother.
Love it. I'll see the ultimate, or not the ultimate, probably one of the best could have been. Look at this thing right here. Jamarcus Russell, Brady Quinn, and Drew Stanton. Triple auto 22 of 25.
Not too bad.
That is, ouch. There's actually some fun stuff in here mixed into these breaks, or not breaks, these spots. I was looking for the Bucks. Let's see, game used. Let's see, what are they looking for? Was that Godwin? No, that was Muscle Hamster. But yeah, I saw that card. I was like, I gotta show that. It's hilarious. Here's a couple of these. It's weird. I've seen a few of these certified patch cards today. The Peyton Manning we just saw, that was actually a 1 of 1. He won a 450 for it. And then you have the Frank Gifford here and the Raymond Berry patches, which are really, really nice as well. A lot of fun patch stuff in here and or game used. Here's a National Treasures Eddie Murray up here with the Majestic logo. A couple Paul Molitor's and stuff like that. All right, this show is also sponsored by C3 Grading. They do not ask me to do this. I do this on my own because I want to support companies. Again, I really like their vertical cards. It's great. So, again, it's a cheaper grading company that does a great job. And you can get stuff slabbed locally within the state. You get stuff back at the next show and pick it up, or you can have it sent in. Just an example there. But always doing stuff here. Flawless right here is really nice, and then you come down here and look at this thing. Jeez, 101. Got a nice Otani, Jackson. Again, just nice stuff. Again, this show's usually, to me, the higher end show in the area, where you can find some of the more rare, higher end type things. Nice Paulo up here as well. With the lime green.
Edwin.
A couple color cards here. The Gronk right here with the Kaboom. A couple Hertz cards. They always have nice cards here in their cases here. Something to look at. Just know somebody was here. A little blast for the past for the YouTubers. It's a really nice looking T-Law. Luca pink over here for $350. I think Luca's a buy personally.
The hybrid.
Kenny Pickett Black Sign Red. I don't think I've really ever paid attention to one of those, but those are out of the Chronicle set. And I always like those Chronicle sets because you can get some unique cards like that you usually wouldn't see. This nice little blue CJ Stroud. Just glancing around. Some Palo Banchero there. He's doing fantastic for the Magic. Keep going. I was giving this guy some space, guys. This is Boris. How have you been? Just wanted to say hi to you. Make sure I let the guys know you're doing great. So, but how you doing today? I saw you were just doing a deal or whatever.
Yeah. Just TCG stuff basically right now.
Yeah, cool. Some other really cool stuff this gentleman has. This is his first time setting up too. Greg Vaughn here with a back card, really nice. Here's another one of these Leaf certified. The ones with the numbers on them, that's the serial number on the back. The other two that I just showed you, one was numbered I think 16 and the other one 21. This Lawrence Taylor's pretty nasty right there. And that is numbered out of 75, just to give you an example of that. Again, first time at the show for this gentleman, and it's really cool. This little mini Peyton Manning is great as well. I always like to show some of this different stuff. Again, when somebody comes out for the first time, you get an idea of what they were either collecting or onto or getting into, I guess. Really cool though. Got another case I'll show you all as well. Number 2 of 2?
And now.
Oh, wow. All right, guys, so look, this is what he just was showing me, which I wasn't even paying attention. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rugs, so I don't even know what that would be. But here's the Red Sox basically right here with Evans, Fisk, Clemens, Yaz, Williams, and Boggs. And then when you flipped it over, if you saw at the very beginning, this is number 2 of 2. You have the Ruth, Yogi Berra, DiMaggio, Mantle, Ford, and Jeter. That's like the ultimate rivalry card. Really great job, though. All right, this is a Pittsburgh Steelers section. Somebody came down from up north for their snowbird time, and we are now. Look at all these autographs. Jack Lambert, Hamm, no relation. He doesn't have as many M's as me. Bradshaw's, which I'd like to get a Bradshaw, especially one of the cleaner ones. This one's interesting underneath here because of the coloring. You can see there's an autograph on that piece of jersey in the back there. Very cool. How are you doing today?
Good. How are you, honey?
I'm good.
Good.
All right, this is just over from the Steelers location here. I was asking about that Terry Bradshaw that was that prime jersey with the autograph and a nice patch. That was a little bit older with the autograph. They're asking $500 for it. That's just a little too much outside of what I would want. It is a nice card, so I get it. But the autograph was also, the black was starting to fade a little bit, so it's always something I pay attention to because, like even this DiMaggio here, how long can that signature hold on to that card? And that's the way I look at it at this point. We obviously have seen the stickers that hold up so far very well, but there are certain things that do not hold up well. Zoom in a little bit here. Johnny Bench always liked the clear look. Got a little swan up there. John Daly, which I have my John Daly autograph, so I'm happy I have one of those. I ended up getting one of the Pro Set glitters. Not Pro Set Leaf, sorry. Alright, just giving you a quick rundown here of some of these cards in here. This is a vendor that's usually not down here. And checking it out. I really like that triple card. Keep it moving. Roger Clemens is really nice looking right here. Come down. Stroud there. Amy's for Kobe. This Project 70 autograph for Trout. LeBron. And I like this Michael Vick card down here where they showed 3 teams with the auto. I really like that. And a nice Joe Green right here with the old jersey mixed in. First spot of a Stroud out of the new Prism, which which is one of those things I was just trying to look for. I was trying to see how many newer cards would be out of the Prism. Because the last show, for instance, even though it had already been out for about a week, I saw one Prism card out of the new stuff at that point. All right, we're over here at Hype Brothers shop. That's right. This is a really nice Josh Allen patch right here. Some really modern cards. I like that they usually keep cards that are affordable as well, that are really nice, that don't break the bank realistically. And that's important with Barry Sanders. Look how nice the metal cards are. Jeez, that's nice. You just want to have it. Super nice. It'd be a great card to get autographed, honestly. Let's see what else we got. Here's their little logo if you want to follow them. Come over here again. Like I said, Dominguez, that little purple looks really nice. Again, cards that aren't going to kill you, break the bank, that are really nice. This Batman Joker is a fantastic card. That's one of my favorite Topps designs ever right there. Some Soto. They got the Sparrow 10 right there. I gotta get mine graded. I have one of those too. It's the only card of him as Jack Sparrow. So, a little bit of Marvel. But let's go see what else we can find. I'm looking at a couple cards here he just recently got that he was showing me. How do you say your last name? Tachuk? Takuk?
It's Kachuk.
Kachuk?
Kachuk.
Kachuk?
No T.
No T? Okay. T is silent in Kachuk. That's really cool. You can see the second color there.
Yeah.
And then he pulled the Bedard Easter egg out of a blaster. And a lot of people didn't know that they were in blasters. I knew about it a while back, but I actually haven't seen a blaster. So I haven't been able to even attempt to buy one. But that's a really cool card to pull out of a blaster. There's a unique Troy Polamalu. The show just opened, so you just notice it's a little bit louder right now. And they got the music in the background. So, this has to be a Pro Bowl uniform because, or I guess there could have been an alternate that they had at some point. But never seen that Troy Polamalu before. Here's out of the newer Prism, Bryce Young. This is the fake jersey card. So it's technically a type of insert, realistically. A couple other guys up here. So we are seeing some of the Prism come out. I haven't seen a Stroud yet floating around, but just trying to get an idea. There's a nice Alex Morgan as well here. Let's look at some cards right in here. We got this King Griffey Jr. right here, numbered out of 15 out of Authentics. This is probably one of the buybacks, but it's a great card nonetheless. Got the Lumberjacks down here, Babe Ruth, another great card. Really cool.
Even the cheaper
And look at the Peyton Manning up here with this nice thick patch.
Honestly, right now, I mean, I have
That's
a
a
couple
nice
of,
one right there.
Relatively cheaper.
Alright, this video might get demonetized or I'm going to have to do some voiceover, but background music. I wanted to show the older wax some people have here with some pricing on it, so you can just get an idea. Some of the older stuff that runs around that if you want to take a chance of opening and chasing something with the older numbered cards or inserts, just roughly what that would cost you if you were trying to get into that there. Got some old collector's choice as well, the Ultra, where you can really sometimes hit something really specific based on the series. And it's very important to know what series you're opening because certain inserts are not even available in most first series back then. Or the first series is the good one. Same thing with the rookies, based on if there was a series 2 or 3 or some weird update series or set that they would have came out with back in the day. It's just one of those things you got to pay attention to what you're chasing them.
For this audience, somewhere between 300 and 500. Oh, I know, but.
All right, guys, good show. Fun to walk around. I ended up buying things, even though I wasn't going to buy stuff. But a guy had a half off table. Kind of learned my lesson from the last show on that one. And he definitely had cards marked up, but they were still, even at half off, were cheaper than comps. And I ended up buying one card that I don't know what I'll do with at the end of the day because motorcycle. I can definitely sell the card and easily make money of this Hall of Fame all-time player. And I'll show that here after this. If you just noticed, I was showing you video of a guy, and very old gentleman, probably in his, I want to say late 80s, early 90s, with a 51 Mantle rookie Bowman autograph card. He had just walked into the show, and it looked like the first dealer's like, holy crap, I gotta make sure this is real. So JSA is always here at this show, so he's not dropping it off. He's having JSA take the pictures and stuff, and then they'll authenticate it, but the the guy, I believe, said he wanted to make sure that he comes back to pick up the certificate. So I don't know if that first guy's going to get it or not. Again, stopped at the first table, and sometimes what's such a big deal having that first table at a show when somebody who's usually not even in shows doesn't know to kind of walk around the room a little bit. So it's going to be very interesting what happens. I told some other people there that have that capability to purchase things like that, because I think the last one in a low grade that was autographed by Mantle sold for $144,000. So if that's real, she's sitting on at least 100K cash from somebody. But all right, guys, like, subscribe, leave a comment. I will show these cards here. I need to get home and get ready for a wedding, so I'll piece this back together and I'll show you the couple cards I picked up. And while I'm on my way home, I guess I'm going to figure out what I want to do with them. All right, see ya. All right, 2 show pickups. I was showing you the other one in the back. This Wade Boggs Donruss Elite Series. I'm going to send this to Wade to get signed. He signs TTM through the mail without a problem. I think this is a great card to get signed. And I paid $20 for it, and I couldn't even buy boxes of this and hope to hit this for $20. So, and the other one is this one. The Peyton Manning. I did not pay $600 for it. So this guy had a table and everything was 50% off. And the last one of these I saw sold for $400. And what I did then is said, something about, would you do $250? Or he said something about where he comped one at $250. And I said, I would do it at $250. And he said, all right, let's do it. So basically I got this card for $250, and on card, nice auto, nice and clean too, no streaks. Card's in pretty good shape. I think card's probably an 8. It's from 1999, so early Peyton Manning, really early, basically after his rookie year. So I thought that was a great buy. It was a deal. A lot of people were looking at it, but he said that to me, and I was like, I'm pulling the trigger on it. I usually don't do stuff like that, but couldn't pass that one up. And then here's a card I recently got in the mail. I did a buy it now best offer. I sent a best offer. They had like $55 on this card for Antoine Winfield, to obviously one of the better safeties in the league. And he accepted I think it was $33 offer with $5 shipping. This is numbered out of 35, so basically a numbered serial number to the card. And it was real clean too. Again, a lot of these don't always stay on card as it is. But that's what I did. That's what I picked up at the show. That's a card I got out of the mail. I have some other stuff that'll be coming in from some breaks I was in. I'll give you an idea how I did on those. And hope y'all like the video, guys. See ya. All right. Matt from Siesta Cards has given us another few cards to give away. We have this Mitch Trubisky 5-star graded mint 9 and a Davis Mills National Treasure collegiate jersey auto on card. And we'll basically do is like usual, type in Siesta Cards down in the comments in order to enter yourself. And you obviously have to like the video, you have to be subscribed in order to get into this giveaway. And what we will do is in about a week we'll do a giveaway. I'll sign up live. We'll do random number generator, and we'll have a first and second place winner. First place will get the Davis Mills autograph card, jersey card out of National Treasure. Second place will get the Mitch Trubisky. Again, completely free outside of just liking and subscribing and leaving the Siesta Cards comment down in the message area. All right, guys, I appreciate it, and thank you to Matt again for donating a couple cards. I'll put a link also into his eBay page and any other store information he may have. If you're ever looking for wrestling stuff, especially Hulk Hogan related stuff, I know he just got some Sting stuff in, and he gets Ric Flair and just about anybody, but he has a really good in with Hulk Hogan. So if you're ever looking for something specific that you may not be able to easily get, reach out to Matt. Again, I'll have his information down here, including some Facebook stuff, and you can reach out to him to get any help with getting that or purchasing stuff. The wrestling ticket you saw in the video was his. He's got a bunch more coming like that, some really unique, cool pieces that usually get gobbled up pretty quick once he gets them. All right, guys, I appreciate it, and thanks, Matt, for letting us put these in a contest. See ya.